Hello there. Or rather, I should say, good morning, Vardenfell. Well, frankly, it's one of few, I believe, movies with Robin Williams that I actually haven't watched yet. Right, anyway, it is morning. Like, normally I would record. It's not a matter of recording. Normally I would play in the evening, but recently I found that playing in the evening makes me... I have hard time falling asleep, basically. So, and uh, besides, I had a rough, evening. So yeah. Now, I finally... Wait. How about this shield stuff? It is alteration shield. Yeah. Shield 5 point. I'm I'm quite sure. Yeah, I do have 10 and 70. Right. So I need nothing more than this 7th barrier, right? Yeah. So let's put all the shields away. Right. So what I was talking about. God, it would be so good not to, blub. What I was talking about. I don't know. But yeah, I finished this bluish car, and as a turquoise rather. And today morning, I have listened to, actually, I've watched, it's full on watch, a lecture on color theory, because there is a Lightroom Summit going on right now, which I signed for, obviously, because I know nothing about photography. So I signed up and I listened to these, to the guy talking about color theory, which is quite interesting, really. It was served nicely and everything was fine. And I learned nothing that I hadn't already known, but all right. But anyway, it was nice to listen to. And at the end, he said, after 50 or 45 minutes or something about um, talking about different colors, color theory, color wheels, and all sort of stuff. And he's at the end, the top sort of 3 minutes or something, and he said, "And now you need to know that your eyes can fatigue very quickly." And I thought, yes, sir, they do. Oh boy, do I know how easily your eyes get fatigued, and all the colors out of a sudden start looking, off. Or right. Everything started looking fine after a while, and then you just you take. Why would I need that? I don't need that. Restore health. I'm pretty sure I have better things to restore health. Fortify agility? Maybe. Endurance. I don't see very much me, using that, but the navigating through this inventory is not inventory. Oh my God. Navigating through this inventory is not to... Ooh, look, I've got 45... Oh no, it's conjuration and enchant. All right. So it's not the easiest thing, and you really have to remember what you've already looked at. All right, what do I have here? Yeah, the scrolls. The scrolls are fairly light, but not that light, nonetheless. I need to start. All right, let's make a challenge. Let's use the scrolls. Like, use up the scrolls. I never use them. I rarely use enchanted stuff. Let's use up some scrolls and some potions. Let's do it. Right, so are we done? Sort of. Yeah, we don't have any skooma. Let's dress up for the adventure and let's go. So, on that note, let's use armed civil intervention, because obviously you get to Balmora. I mean, I get to Balmora from here. All right, my mind is all around after this, color theory talk lecture. But what we actually want to do is go to Sadrith Mora. And why we want to go to Sadrith Mora is because we want to advance in our Fighters Guild. Because we obviously do want to advance, right? Don't we?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Do you need my services?
Yeah, first of all, Sadrith Mora. And Sadrith Mora is confusing as hell, but thanks to Random Pal, we've got beautiful cities, and we no longer wander around Wolverine Hall for ages. It's unusable. You should have the one. You should have, the wheel from the Telvos. You should have one. And it even is animated. Right, so what I wanted is to talk to Hrundi. Yeah, orders. What? Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot. Ah, that ruins my whole plan. Because my plan was, Hrundi.
You're itching for action, I can tell.
Yeah,
For more orders?
Yeah, but I'm not going to advance before I do everything for my rank. So, my thinking was, Hrundi obviously sends you somewhere to Shogorad region. And on the way there, we could go to Voss and do this forgotten quest in Voss. But nah. You're too bureaucratic, You could just, skip this insignificant fact that I'm not a protector. Yeah. All right. So if we cannot do that, we can. What can we do? Haha, we actually can do one strange thing because we could go to Riin by the means of LMCV teleportation intervention. So we could go there, and I've been there already since I use LMCV intervention all the time, and sometimes it is a little bit confusing to find yourself in the middle of Telvanni lands by the means of that, since Telvanni are they are not very much temple fanatics. Yeah, and oh, I have never been to Port Telvannis yet. Port Telvannis is somewhere here. Right, what shall we do? Oh, what shall we do? My whole idea for today's adventure is ruined. What shall we do? What do I feel like doing? I feel like doing Fighters Guild quests. So let's go to Akamora somehow. How can we go? You know what? Let's go. Just let's go. Just let's go. Where is my seafarers? Yeah, it's no. Here. Come on. Now, Nusius's ring. Where is it? MN. Yeah, alphabet. Yeah. Learn some alphabet, Riin. Right. Oh. Obviously she had to hurt herself because she is very, very bad at acrobatics. She's really bad at acrobatics. Like, where is it? Where it even is? Yeah, 24. And it's this 24 is that at that number only and only because of her falling every now and then from the roof or something. So yeah, actually we should no, not that one. Oh yeah. Actually we should maybe train acrobatics a little bit. Obviously we should. And obviously we gather ingredients because obviously we do. Back at home there is a whole cabinet worth of ingredients, but we still need every little bit of that. Where are we going? To Akamora, so we need to switch a little bit. Northeast. Yeah, let's practice some marksman. Thank you. Do you have any plumes left? No. Oh, now I remember. Oh, we need to go back. Sorry, we need to go back because we need to buy calm spell. Who has spells?
No better magic anywhere else.
Calm creature. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I am in your hands, Outlander. How may I serve?
And calm humanoid.
Are
Great.
you in need of my services?
Jack of all of trades. I've got a shirt with that. I rarely use it because I don't like the looks of it. Zenith's Gospel. Why are some yellow and some are blue? Others, yeah, but I don't have Zenith's Gospel. 45 personality. Do I have any 45 personalities then? 45. Oh, come on. Restore, cure, restore, restore. 4. That is strange thing. Because if you're paralyzed, you cannot cast spells. So this spell makes me furious every now and then. Oh, and another thing I need. Yeah, I do. No, I don't have 45. So
See
why?
something you like.
Why can't you just... Let's
Are
buy
you
that
You'll
and
find
let's
no
buy
better
that.
magic anywhere else.
Yeah. I know that they could be cheaper if I was a member, but I'm not going to be a member just yet. Or maybe never, I don't know. Not in this iteration anyway. Charisma. I have charisma. Oh look. I think I mixed something nice, which is typical. But this doesn't count, does it? Only the spells you know count. So 45 personality. And you do have that is strange, really. Because I do remember having some kind of charisma spell, which I couldn't use because it was too difficult. Maybe if I... Because some things, some spells have more than one effect and more than one school. Like this. What was it? Yeah. Water walking and 45 athletics. So maybe that's why I didn't see that. Oh, gosh. I'm so lame at that. Funny. I remember when I was young, like a kid, because I'm still young, obviously. Oh, gosh, I wish I was. So when I was a kid, like a teenager maybe, and no, there's nothing with charm. Oh gosh, what? How? I was pretty sure I've got some charisma thing, and I couldn't use it because it was too. I acquired it somehow. No, this is what I have just bought, right? Alluring speech. Yeah, that's it. And it's charm on touch. And it's not actually the same as calm. Right, so because it is illusion and no restoration. Because actually I think I mixed everything. Doesn't matter.
Prices just for you, Outlander.
So where is this charm thing? No, he doesn't have charm. He has got charisma, which is a different charisma. It is in restoration school because it fortifies personality. Okay. Hopefully no more dead guars in my game then. And now I think there is one guy there. It's so confusing. One guy in Muriel's Dirty Muriels, yeah, that's the name. Because there is, you know, a whole assortment of shady people.
What did I
Have
do to
great
deserve this honor?
understanding. Welcome.
Jim? Are you Jim's twin?
I am at your service.
Alright. Barter?
The pleasure is all mine, Outlander. Care to barter with me?
Not now. Maybe later. Alright. I don't remember being there, but obviously I was. Yeah, this guy is... He's been hired by me
I'm on
to
board.
protect. Hi. Big Helen. Helen.
I'm
Helen.
tall, and so are the tales people tell about me.
Yeah, you are tall. Sure you are. Right. Celegorn.
Hail, friend!
So I've been listening to these interviews with Morrowind developers, and there was one guy who was a writer, I guess. So he wrote
That's unusual.
the Thieves Guild quest. No, I don't want to, you know. Yeah, there's been, you know, lots of emotions in this game, I see. Oh yeah, he does, I suppose. Right, so... Look, is this charm so much better than the other guys? That this is so... Well, but this is on target, so... That is nice. Yeah, finish the first thought before you move on, Kath, please. Yeah, and so this writer, he said, Bosma, they're just dumb and goofy and short. It made me laugh so bad because it was just, you know, sort of even on one breath. Yeah, they're just dumb and goofy and short. It's great. Then he took a breath and he said, and I love them. Obviously, he does. Everybody loves Bosmers. Crap, I don't really remember. Ah, come on. You've got money. Let's splurge. Why not? Alright. Crushing burden of sin. Oh, no. No. We're not that bad. We are bad, but not that bad. Paralyzed, no. Not that bad. Jinkblade is, you know, bad enough. A poor display of penmanship. Brutishly scratched note. Now you can pick and choose if you want. Yeah, a carefully written note or a brutishly scratched. Or a hastily scribbled. A scribbled missive. Tear-stained note. Oh gosh. Kinnereth, hear my plea and heed its somber candidness most verily. Oh gosh. My 2 sons depart from my company and embark by sea towards Firewatch. I will slaughter 10 bulls painted red. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't think Kenrith would like 10 nor 20 bulls slaughtered in her name. Barbarian.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
So, let's go. Let's go to Akamora once more. Yeah. Not this way. That way. Yeah. Right. So let's go to Akamora. And practice some. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't feel like going into Daedric ruins. They tend to be too difficult. Even though I'm 30. Am I 30? No, I'm 28. 29. I have a feeling that Riin is not suited for, you know, to sort of, come on, say, oh, wait, we've been here already. She's not suited for direct combat. Like, you know, she's a rogue, but she's not a warrior, actually. Which is funny because she's going to do some warrior Fighters Guild quests right now. So. Ooh. Nice shot, Riin. Proud of you, girl. What I was talking about. I think I need to, I don't know, take notes or something. So when I was a kid, like a teenager, and I would play anything, like I would play Diablo, and it was actually the only game I played when I was a teen. No, then there was Baldur's Gate, and that is like everything. All. I played Diablo 1, and even then I actually didn't, because it was action game, and I hate action. So, I don't necessarily consider action neither relaxing nor rewarding. So if a game has got some action, like Elder Scrolls, well, it is a necessary evil, I suppose. But if a game is all about action, I just don't find it. I find it stressing rather than relaxing. So what's the point then? Yeah. So playing Diablo, I would spend all my time, most of my time, which is not very, driving home really. I spent most of the time in the town, wandering around the town, listening to the music, which is actually quite nice guitar, sort of, acoustic melody. And I would, ramble on and... What is that, actually? Ooh, I like that. The Falan Vales. I like you say Wales. And you know what a whale is? This big mammal. Like, you know, Moby Dick. Yeah, so it's whales actually, but right. What is that? It's a bee. It's a bee, ladies and gentlemen. Where is my exquisite ring? Yeah. How about this composition? Actually, it's no good, and I know about that, but just give me a break. I've just finished up really. What is set in here? What is it? I don't know. What I was talking about. Oh gosh. Why do I get distracted so often? Yeah, so playing Diablo. No, Akamora is that way. Yeah. So, playing Diablo and then playing Baldur's Gate. Actually, Baldur's Gate was great because you really had this world to explore, and I really loved the game and I loved the graphics. I loved everything. So, but you know, the story was quite linear anyway. So, yeah. So back then, I would always be a mage, like always. And I don't know actually what happened to me after some time. Even if, you know, in Diablo, there were only 3 characters to choose from. There was a warrior, obviously. There was a mage, like a proper, you know, male mage with a beard. I think he had a beard. Oh, that's Enderal Castle there, or a town at least. Look how nice with this glow. Oh yeah. Oh crap! This actually is something very unpleasant. Oh, look at my health bar, and he's oh. Now we could try to cast the spell. Yeah, free action, and it would just do nothing because you can't cast spells when you're paralyzed. And this is just right. What am I doing? I'm trying to find myself cure paralyzation spell. Cure paralyze. Not poison. I've got only one. No. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna die. Come on, don't do that to me. Just die already. Short blade skill. I don't care about it increasing. Just die. No. That does it. Scroll. I said I will use scrolls, right? So why don't I? Like this. Scroll of Grey Face. Let's drain luck from this. Whoever that is. Hunger? Devour. Yeah. Let's drain luck. Oh yeah, fire damage. You can't. Oh, I forgot. You can't. Right. All I can do is drink, which is nuts, obviously, because if I can't cast spells, which requires moving your hand, you shouldn't be able to drink potions, which also does require moving your hands, doesn't it? And moving your throat and all that stuff. But right, so we are busted. And all we can do is wait. Oh! I just wasted the scroll. You stupid. Alright. And I only wanted to take a picture. Yeah, don't they all say the same? Right. Exquisite ring. I have no idea what that sound was. Oh, yeah, I do. The trash people are here. They're collecting our... whatever. The glass, I think. Yeah. And that's funny. You cannot put the glass in your glass bin if it has been shattered. Like, you cannot put pieces of glass in your glass bucket. You have to put them in separate bin. But those guys, when they come to collect your... Look at this gate. And they want to change it. I know they have, all the reason for doing that, but don't worry, Kath. You'll be probably long dead and gone, or at least too old to play when Poison Song is released. So don't worry. Actually, they want to release Poison Song in Akamora. They want to release Poison Song in 26th, right? So there is still a chance of me being alive and kicking and playing. But what do I need? Actually, I need cure paralyzation. Yeah, so, and those trash people, when they come to collect your trash, no, you don't have any. They just throw it into this huge truck.
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
And everything just crushes it, and you can hear it. So what is
like
the
to see our selection?
reason? Like, I don't really need... they just don't have anything useful. Nor do you, probably. I don't even feel like talking to you. But... yeah. Gatehouse. So yeah. And in Diablo, apart from warrior and... a little problem here. Alright, no worries. There was warrior, and there was this old and grumpy sorcerer.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
And there was the only female character was a rogue. And I didn't pick her because she obviously was not a mage, and I wanted to be a mage. And in Baldur's Gate, I always have been a mage. And afterwards, after like 10 hours of not playing anything, I think I played Warcraft once or twice, and since I'm very lousy at to enter an ancestor tomb without the permission of the family or temple is blasphemous. Many outlanders more foolish than yourself forget this and pay the price when they meet the tomb's guardians. I'm not worried about that local area. I'm here only as a guest of Sergio Dallas. I know little of the surrounding area, so let's find somebody who does know anything, because I find it quite interesting. Where the heck am I? Indlas Manor. Yeah, there should be someone who knows there. Oh, come on. You cannot just miss the opportunity, even though it's probably only... I thought it's a storage room with only some buckets, but no. Look! Nordic longsword. Of all swords and weapons, Nordic. And here what? Native Chuzai. Yeah, I think I have them already. No, I'm not going to steal anything in here. I like the interior. I must steal less, you know? I really do.
Is there something I can do for you?
I am Miran Dalvas, steward of Indras Manor. If you seek to board with us, I'm afraid we have no room to spare. I can tell you about our services, and there's someone in particular you're looking for. If there's someone in particular you're looking for, chances are I know where they are. Now, what may I do for you? Local area. I've spent almost all my life within the walls of this fortress. I have no cause to leave. Oh, come on! No marish interest in the world? No, no, nothing? Nothing sparks your interest? Nothing, you're not curious on anything? Falville could probably tell you more. Who is Falville? Let's find this Falville. No, you are probably a lord in here. I'm not going to bother you.
Whatever you want, within reason.
There is not much of interest to me in this area other than the manor, I'm afraid. Oh, what? All right. I must admit it. I spend most of my time, apart from gigs, I spend them home. I do. I love, home, garden. Actually, it's raining. It has been raining cats and dogs. Or frogs in Polish, we would say. Raining frogs. The whole night and most of the morning, and now it is not raining anymore, but it's still wet and cloudy and miserable and cold and wet. So yeah, if not for the weather, I would probably be outdoors, gardening or shooting or whatever. But still, I prefer staying at home. But you have got the most, fascinating surroundings around your manor, and you don't even go for a walk? Come on. Oh, come on. I need to go there. I just need to go there. But I have a feeling this is gonna be very, very very difficult. So, log level 100. Now, I think I do have... Where is it? Not on Dusi. On Dusi is to a cash log splitter. How many of the Akash? 6. Yeah, why not? Just try to do that. Oh, don't look at me. Alright, she hasn't seen me. Now, don't look at me. Oh yeah, I had this new... No, not that. Where is my... being invisible? Ah, forgot. Illusion, yeah. Prevusa's averted eyes. And then we have this new one. Concealment. Oh, crap. Yeah, I thought so. Right, let's tag Prevusa averted eyes. Yeah, and now? Woo! Nobody here. Great. Now, steadfast. What is that? You have learned a spell steadfast from this scroll. So, be we afraid of all that appears, scattered as mice to display our cowardice. Our ranks divide, scurry shamefully to hide, or be a man and stand alongside. I really hate rhymed poems. I hate them. Because I have a feeling that that the author was much more worrying about making it rhyme than using the right words for the job. So, yeah. I'm not even going to take King Edward. No, I'm not leaving that behind. Biscuit. Let's leave the biscuit. Extravagant shoes, extravagant shirt and skirt and robe. And what is actually that? Ooh, I want it. But you know what? No, I made a how you say it? How do you call it? A vow? I decided not to steal too much. Oh crap, this is so cringy. It's so, you know. Andrew helmet. No, you shouldn't take one, should you? Yeah, not steal too much, says Riin. Yeah. Ah, she this. Ah.
If I find the lusty Argonian maid under his pillow again, I'll thrash him senseless.
Uh-huh. Oh crap, no. Alright. Never mind. I'm getting reckless a little bit because, you know, I pulled off the measure hall heist and I think I'm
Yes,
invincible.
what do you want?
I obviously am not. Right. So, no, let's go out. Oh, let's get away from the music. How do you get away from the music? Oh.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
You can turn off the music.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Ooh. Good. Now, where am I? Guard tower. No. We need to go back and take another entrance.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Within reason. Where is the entrance? Here, I think. Yeah.
Yes, citizen.
Yeah, and stop being reckless. Stop being reckless and
Really?
not here. Oh.
Do you have
These Indro houses are so confusing. Entrance hall? Yeah. Right. So, is this another chapel or is this just a manor? I guess the Radir is a chapel, so it is a sort of a fortress and like a step higher than this, right? Or not? I don't know. I'm so lousy with, you know, Tamriel lore. Where are we? Northernmost bastion of the Indoril. A proud bastion of the Indoril, the fortress. So it is a fortress. Has long preserved the peace in the western Mephian Vales. If you say so. Right, let's go to Akamora then. Like, where is Akamora? Oh, I love those trees. Oaks, right? I think they are oaks. Oh, I feel so bad for, you know, not being able to rob them. Says Riin, having just stated that she wants to rob less because, you know, she wants to be a better character. Because, you know, the problem with... Ooh, this is a nice composition, actually. Yeah. This Bettinetch could be more, you know, somewhere else. Because it's too little separation between it and the rock behind it. But it still is a nice composition. I think they changed Mephian Vales a little bit, and even if they didn't, they do look different because of the grass. Yeah, let's have some roses. I wonder if they smell like damask rose. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, come on. So... only like... you know, when I first played Oblivion, and I played Oblivion because my younger sister introduced me to it when I was finishing my uni. Just the, you know, the last year or something, or even past the last year when I was finishing my degree paper. I think so, because I've spent like 2 months solid on that, like did nothing else but play Oblivion. And I started being a proper, you know, rogue in Oblivion. Like, it just happened. And that was it, actually. I tried being a proper mage. No blaming heck. No, no way. Daedric runes are not for today. Look at that. It really does look great, doesn't it? No, we don't. We should. Oh, no. This composition is crap. And this is even crappier. Okay, want to have the flaming tree on the first, sort of in the first point of view, but field of view, but nothing really seems to work. Yeah, so it's funny. How we change our... It is actually quite, you know, interesting if... Oh yeah, that works. That... Maybe it's not the best composition on Earth, but it works. That was fun. I don't think I got it anyway. It's not my ankle, it's my hip. Alright. No, this doesn't work as nicely. Yeah, so... Not that way, yeah. So what I wanted to say, I guess, it's that our way of playing changes, and our it's quite interesting if it also reflects our, you know, take on life or whatever point of view, our biases. I don't know. But I do know that the roses do not grow on rocky surface. Like, I've got a couple of roses. They are not Morrowind roses, obviously. They are English roses. Moss roses. Scented. Very beautifully scented. And they need the very best soil I have. And they struggle even if the very best soil I have, because I don't have particularly good soil because I live in the mountains, and we have, what do we have? Clay, which is fine by itself, but we've got clay combined with rock. So yeah. Actually, I like that. That's the proper gathering, look, the gathering of dead trees. Yeah, if I was to, you know, pick the title for the frame, this one would be a circle gathering, I guess. You see, now there's nothing left from this circle. They're just 3 trees randomly placed with no correlation with each other whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Just great. I just hope it's a standard disease, like common disease. Heal, but you know, no, heal. Where is that? Cure paralyzation. That, yeah, it's a normal disease because she's coughing. Good news. Where is it? Oh crap! I knew I had it. I think I had it. Oh, here. Oh, come on. Yeah, thank you. Good. Now, there is a... Too bad. I need to recharge my... Yeah, so let's have a quick nap. It won't be quick, I guess. Now, let's use... What is that? Illusion. Charm... No. Calm creature. Yeah. This Guar is non-aggressive. See? Plundered shack.
Fool.
Oh, come on. How about calm humanoid? All right. I'm smuggler. Look, I think I've got a new hobby. I'm gonna be calming all the blaming smugglers and bandits and talk to them. Look, he's just a normal guy. Don't fight when you're tired. Great advice. Oh, crap. That is just so hilarious. Oh, gosh. The Dharma don't like Outlanders. Yeah, tell me something about it. After 4 centuries, they still aren't really part of the Empire. They will never be. I understand their loyalty to religion and culture, but at heart I think they just hate other races. No, we don't. Like the Klalu do. Telvanni. No, Telvanni don't. Right, I think we need to get away because this spell will wear off. I missed the road. I was so, as always, I was so... No, I think it's the matter of this... Yeah? We cannot get to Akamora. See? They're non-aggressive. What are you waving your tail at me? They're non-aggressive. Only on Vardenfell they are... I don't know. Frenzy. It's very much Graceland-like. I think I'm going the wrong way. Akamora is that way. And probably I will need to fly over those mountains to get there. Mine. No. No, I'm too claustrophobic. I need to see the sky. At least today, there's no nice sky. Oh, Hammermut. There is no nice sky where I live because it is overcast so thick. And so I need to see the sky in Morrowind because obviously I do. Now, calm creature. No, I can't. Because I am min-maxing. It would affect our personality, and we are not working on personality, are we? I think my mic is... There's something wrong with my mic again. Yeah. Oh, crap. Don't give me that. Oh, don't. You could use your hands. No, you couldn't. So, yeah, either we find some passage to Akamora. Now, I wonder if I used... No. I probably could use... not divine, the other. Unsevere intervention. I probably could use that because we are getting closer and Akamora does have a temple. Dun Akafel? Is it Dun Akafel? Oh, come on, let's save. Let's not be reckless. Stop being reckless, Riin. It must be Dun Akafel. This aqueduct, I do recognize that. Yeah, now let's have this waterfall in the third, like, you know, the golden grid, because why not? Now, oh, this is a better shot, I think. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, there is a vampire in Dulakafel, right? Oh, look, this is a nice shot as well. Yeah. Oh gosh, we've been wandering for an hour already. So, this is... Oh. Really? Not even an ectoplasm. Right, so this is the... Yeah, this is the Indril architecture. I want the waterfall to, you know... There was... Oh, this is what I wanted, yeah. Even though the composition in here would be better, like that. But the waterfall... Alright. Okay, let's... I'm pretty sure it's still Akafel, yeah. So we are actually getting closer, but... Those ghosts are a nuisance, aren't they? Thank you. Ectoplasm is actually a really valuable ingredient. I heard there is a mod to, you know, restore Dunakafel. Yeah, where is the road to Akamora? I don't really know. I have the feeling that it should be, you know, just a proper road, like with the pavement and stuff, and I don't think this is it. Yeah, I mixed something. Oh, crap. Yeah, so, It would be fun to restore Dun Akafa. But first you have to... And that is actually a quest in Fighters Guild in Akamora, I guess. Yeah. Akavoriok. Yeah. And actually I do like a Fighters Guild questline in Akamora very much. But it is kind of challenging because, well, two things. One, it's objectively quite difficult. Because, you know, you're fighting vampires and stuff. And then you fight Daedras and spider Daedras. But the other thing is the moral aspect of that all. So main road to Akamora is there? Really? Not there? I would go there. But the sign says there. There's something messed up, I think. Alright, let's try taking this road. Yeah. I remember it's very confusing because of the stone structures. That's a nice spot. Helnim. Alright. That's the road to Helnim, which is here. Ah, yeah, probably because of the mountains, and the road probably goes like that somewhere. Right, never mind. Let's go to Akamora. Because I really want to get to Akamora today, and I want to get there by means of my feet rather than some, you know, interventions of godlike or semi-god entities. Because we all know that the tribunal are not actually gods, right? Yeah. It's a good thing that there are those road posts every now and then, because Mephilan Vales are so confusing. Flying. Fly in the sky. Oh, here I am? Here I am. Oh, that's refreshing. That I can actually get somewhere. Look at this glow. Oh yeah, because it is a lamp in here, and then there is... This is a nice view on the city. Alright. Sort of. Not the very best frame today. Maybe we could pull off something better. Like here. No. No, not really. Alright. Some more flying here then. Alright. Is this better now? Not much. Alright, this is better. Very, very nice. Oh. Resting is illegal. It's 2 a.m. and I want to get to 6 a.m. Yeah, because I want this morning glow. Right. And the sun should be... Oh, it's overcast in here as it is in here where I live. Oh, too bad. But still, Akamora looks plausible. Yeah, the guy talking about color theory was all about the colors should be plausible. Yeah, and too bad everybody has got a different perception of colors. So what is plausible to one may be disturbing to other. Am I not right? All right then. So, on that note, I'm gonna leave you for today. I've got loads of stuff to be getting on with. Like 9 or 8 sessions to edit lined up. So, yeah. See you soon. Bye.